Welcome back, everyone, to another video cast for No Agendas. I'm joined with John Sullivan. Today we're going to be broadcasting a few games from the alternate Kate tournament that we had just a couple weeks ago. So John, why don't you introduce us?
Sure. Yeah, we were at Fanasty Books down in Fairview. Good friend of ours, Jake Morris, he told us about the tournament that they ran because apparently they found the kit. First round here we got Philip. He's going to be playing good old Andy, and he'll be going against Jake's wife. Angela is playing NBN. She's new to tournaments. I'm not sure how new they are to the game, but I know this is one of her first tournaments she's ever played in. So
yeah, this was her first tournament. Yeah, I think she was shaking a little bit. It's like, oh, I get to draw the first camera.
Yeah, I know, right? And it's NBN versus Andy. So I mean, we're looking for sweeps week here because. Hey, 8 credits is just, and yep, there's sweeps week. So, hey, there's a few games that I've mulliganed out of a halfway decent hand just to get sweeps week against Andy, mainly for fun. I mean, casual games, not a real tournament.
Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't mind starting with 8 credits.
Yeah, sure, but you really don't want to mulligan into like 4 agendas. Like just, you know,
yeah,
trying to get
sweep, 4 agendas,
yeah.
No ice. The nightmare hand.
Right.
Play your poker face really straight.
Exactly.
All right.
So we get sweeps weeks for first click. I think I believe what happened here was she originally only took 5 credits, and then Philip was explaining to her she gets 8 credits, but you know,
yeah.
First tournament and all. So we get the ice over a remote, and we're gonna get an install into the remote. And now I think that's just a bad plan against Criminal because Criminal's got the inside job. HQ is
there. It is.
Well,
okay. You
called
it.
Job.
First turn.
Yeah. But I mean, you also get a count siphon. I mean, there's all kinds of nasty stuff you can do. It's a good trick to make them waste a card. But again, maybe she just wanted to throw away a point. But
yeah, but I think she wants an economy. Yeah, I mean, you know.
It's a good card.
It's different when you're playing a tournament versus playing casual. I mean, you know, sometimes you don't. You know, you don't have aggressive runners, and you can get away with that stuff. Maybe she thought there was going to be a run with a toll boost. She could run with a toll boost. She's fine, but
true.
Inside job just destroys that idea.
There's compromised employee after a forged. You think he would have played the compromised employee first because then you forge and get a free credit, but
yeah, you pay for the forge.
Right, maybe he had a separate plan, but
2 agendas right off the top.
Now see, there's a mistake by Philip. Philip should have had his turn planned out, knowing he was going to hit R&D first, because you want to hit R&D again right now. What if, you top deck a second agenda?
Oh, and he has to throw that away. He has to throw away his hostage.
Yeah.
So, hopefully he doesn't have to have somebody else that he's looking for down on the deck, like Mr. Lee or something.
Mr. Lee, Katie. But he's off to a good start.
You run hostage, don't you, just to go?
No, I have Mr. Lee and I have Katie. If they don't come up, well, I guess I'm just in a bad situation. We're going to get a second in dice. That'll at least stop inside job. Yeah.
Yep.
So that toll booth, because the toll booth is pretty protected from something like a count siphon. So that'd be a good idea to drop an Astro script in there. But we'll get the protection over R&D.
Yeah, she's a little worried about giving up stuff from R&D early here.
Yep.
Now there comes the install.
There's the install.
All right, so back to Philip. What's he gonna do here?
Still got lots of toys. I mean, there's count sight.
Emergency shutdown. He runs her hand and sees a toll booth, and then emergency shutdown toll booth. Ooh, ouch.
That always hurts. And then, if he's got a forge in his hand, he can forge that one over R&D and take that card for free.
But just get some money.
Well,
need some money.
Yeah, I think I would have poked. I mean, it's NBN. They don't have anything super scary normally. I mean, Roto isn't going to hurt you. You don't have programs.
All right, so she quickly scores a Beal.
Yep. See,
good for her.
He could have had that Beal. He should have probably had that Beal.
Yeah.
I don't know what that ice is, but either you can poke the ice and you can poke R&D if she has the credits. She reses either. She doesn't have credits to score Beal.
Yeah.
So more aggressive.
So
we get the forge to kill the toll booth. That's always pleasant. She turns it face up. Theoretically, it should have gone face down, but
he already knew it was a toll.
Yeah, and so
yeah, it was already res, so no big deal there.
Yep.
All right, so he takes another card. He's looking. I don't think he runs Lee in this. I don't think he has a lot of card draw in this.
I'm pretty sure he has Mr. Lee, because I think he drew through his entire deck with that deck against me one game. You know, because he's played Andy for a while now. So
yeah, I think that's the one. He says that's the only ID he's ever played with Andy.
That's a good ID. You can get up that power start.
Yeah, I think it came in the first pack that he bought, the first expansion, and he hasn't left it since.
Gotcha.
You never got to play the wonderful Gabe.
Yeah, love Gabe.
I know you do. We'll see Gabe later.
We'll probably see Gabe later. Oh,
there's a count siphon.
That's gonna be. Yeah.
Well, 4 credits gone. 8 credits.
Even another reason he should have had the Beal.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he pulled. I think he drew it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he had it in his hand.
Yeah, he's only gonna net 4 credits off of it because he's gonna spend 2 clicks to get rid of it, and that's what he's explaining right now.
Yep.
Final click draw.
Welcome to the world of Netrunner, Angela.
Yeah, count siphon, inside job.
Yeah, I guess your husband doesn't play that mean, does he?
No, I think he finally made a criminal deck, but I don't know.
Yeah, because I think he usually plays Kate, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I think Jake plays Kate, which is a much
slower. Yeah, it's not as well. I mean, it can be aggressive, but so we had Angela draw an extra card. She's got no credits. She's in a tough spot at the moment. Another sweep could be nice, but
yeah, she just takes 2 credits here. Draws an extra card, takes 2 credits.
Yeah, 2 credits is safe. You're not going to get a count siphon for 2 credits. But the problem is if she doesn't have ice to put over R&D.
Desperado. Desperado.
Yeah, that's going to make an Andy even more annoying.
You come to your senses.
Because now he doesn't have to get credits anymore. He can just keep hitting it. Yeah, so he's just going to hit HQ for credits now.
Yep.
Well, maybe she's got something in her, and so she drew up last turn to protect it. Not a bad plan. We don't get to see it.
No.
It's a secret card.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Phil puts his money in 2 different spots here. If you notice, he's got something down by a count siphon, and he's got some over top. So it's like trying to keep track of stuff is kind of difficult here.
He's diversifying his portfolio. And we get another HQ run for some more money.
Yeah, some more money. So I'm keeping track of it. I'm hoping I'm keeping track of it here as we're going along. Okay. I had to go through this about 4 times to figure out what was actually happening. I think it's another credit.
Yeah, might as well beat up HQ a little bit.
There you go.
She's only got 2 credits. I would have hit R&D too. I mean,
she can't res anything. I mean, pop-up window.
Hurt you.
Yeah, pop-up window maybe.
Maybe it's an ice wall or a paper wall or it wastes credits.
Yeah. Well, paper wall 0, so.
Right. But it also gives you the information. And we're going to get the install for 1.
Ooh, with no money to res it.
Yeah.
I think she just takes 2 here. 1.
She's hurting.
She needs another sweep week.
Sweep week, yeah. Anything to get a little. Well, she needs to be able to get the money boost and guard HQ. Otherwise, it's probably just all going to go away to a count siphon. Because that's what nasty criminals like to do.
Alright, so he's going to run again.
Yeah,
okay, HQ. Just banging on HQ for a credit a turn, even if it doesn't see anything.
Yeah, because I mean, she has to hold agendas in her hand right now, so. Oh, and he gets a character assassination.
Yeah, character assassination.
That was a lucky pull. Well, I don't know. I can't see her hands, so I don't know how many she's hiding in there. But see, again, I don't think you got to hit R&D. Get her into an R&D log.
At least make her res that ice.
Right.
And then you know what you got to go after.
And you stalled her out another turn before she can.
All right, the Croter's coming in.
Yep. He's got his first icebreaker, which can be rare in criminal deck.
Yeah, your icebreaker's usually Data Sucker and Parasite.
I won a few games with no icebreakers and just some shutdowns and some inside jobs.
Yeah.
So what are we going to see here?
Unless you're running something with big ice and a lot of economy, you can get away with that. MBN, you can almost run without a breaker.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Until you hit a toll booth.
Until you hit the toll. Well, toll booth will cost you a little, yeah.
Yeah, toll booth you ain't getting through. Well, that's why you got Fem.
Yep, Fem the toll booth. So we're going to get a card draw. Oh, a little video skip.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead time, so I've had to edit it a little bit just to get some of the dead time out. So it just takes.
Gotcha. So we're gonna have 4
money.
See, this is a poor position because
No way to stop him coming into account siphon.
Well, one, you could account siphon. Two, you could just hit R&D. But I guess Philip's going to run the...
Yep, run the remote since you put it down there.
Yeah. But I mean, she only got... Oh. She not...
Ooh,
Okay,
wraparound. Oh, but that's not good because Kuroda's already out. So.
Right, so it's just going to cost him a credit to get
Cost
in.
her 2 credits and cost him only... Yeah,
One.
so they went back and forth, so I cut some more just to edit the film down. So,
and he's going to...
Oh, it's just Jack.
Jack. Oh, that's a good bluff at least anyway. But
So she trashed him.
Yep.
Yeah.
But now she's only got 2 credits. You can poke R&D. That was his first click, right? Yeah, that was his first click. So we're going to get some R&D runs finally. Nope, we're getting no HQ.
Yeah, HQ's easy to get in. I mean,
sure, but
nothing to worry about.
Hey, if it's a wraparound, if it's a wraparound under R&D, then go for it. What are we going to get? Oh, he's reading the card. Still not showing it to us. Was it a San?
Oh, it might have been a San grid, or the shipment from San.
Oh, okay.
I think he was reading what the text did, because she gets potentially score something with 0 credits on it.
Yep.
Nope.
And,
there's the red herring.
The red herring.
Trash the red herring.
With a free credit from Desperado.
Yep. Yeah, I think if you watch, Philip forgets that he has Desperado, and he's running all these times, and he's forgetting each credit. So I was actually keeping track of it better than he was, I think.
Yeah, because he doesn't have... Well, no, he's got 2 credits.
He's got 2 credits, but there's actually 4 there.
He should have 4, okay.
Because he's ran twice already. 3 times now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was just keeping track of it.
He could have got some solid R&D runs in. I mean, I don't know if she's drawn any agendas, but she could trash that Jackson if she drew it. You could have trashed the red herrings.
Yeah, I would have actually, before Philip, I would have actually had him, I would have trashed Jackson myself and used his to put the sweets back in at least.
Yeah, but it's only 1. I mean, if she's got another Jackson, you can use Jackson to get Jackson back. And plus, he goes down 3 credits, so.
Yeah.
I mean, there's pros and cons to both.
Draws a card.
Daily Cast.
There's Daily Cast.
I love that card when it came out. That was one of my favorite cards.
Yeah.
I don't play it anymore, though.
What did you switch it with?
Generally just going to run Katie, Sure Gamble, and Desperado and stuff like that. Dirty Laundry.
Yeah, you Dirty Laundry. That's what that is.
Yeah,
Dirty Laundry is the one you switched out for that. Yeah.
I'm going to poke you with my neat trick, and then I'm going to get some credits. And just get
there we go. There's her economy. Well, here comes the account siphon.
Yeah, I know, right? 9 credits. Hey, that's 9 credits.
9 credits. He has 1.
Yep.
I mean, that's like, okay, that's like a no-brainer.
Oh, and we're gonna get a second remote coming up. Interesting. See, I think I would have probably just put that in the first remote and trashed the wraparound.
Or put over HQ.
Well, definitely would have put it over HQ.
I mean, especially since you got 9 credits now.
Yeah, scary.
Oh, okay, there she goes.
Oh,
there
she got the ice over it, so.
Yep, she got it. Alright, so Philip takes his daily cast, gets a little information, goes out to the world, draws a card.
And we're going to get Forge.
Ooh, Forge, he loves that card.
Forged over R&D.
Oh,
it's
just
a Kadoosh. Now see, he could have been getting through that all over the place when she only had a couple credits.
Yeah, he's got Compromise and a Link 1, so, I mean, he's got basically 2 Link.
Right.
To run through the traces if he wants to.
Yeah, make her spend a little money on it. But 6 credits, she still can res scary things over HQ, so... Roto Turret is what I was thinking, I mean.
Yeah, Roto Turret. You know, those 2 things do damage.
Yeah.
Fenris.
Fenris, yeah, I mean...
A splash of Fenris.
That'd be a little strange. Yeah, maybe not, I don't know. I love Roto. Roto's my friend. I mean, he's easily broken by sentries, but you gotta get the sentry first.
Yeah.
But...
Alright. So I'll throw the Crowder away.
Yeah, why not? Yeah. Probably not gonna lose that one. Once you run into a Roto. Get a mandatory draw. What's she gonna do? She still got 6 credits.
She's been she was very deliberate, thought through everything, which is good. She didn't play slow. She was just thinking through stuff, which is, you know, I would be thinking through stuff in my first tournament too.
Yeah, we're gonna get the install.
Especially after getting two agendas right off the top of my deck.
Yeah.
Alright, so she installs.
We'll cut time. Looks like she was thinking about transport from Sansan. Shipment from Sansan.
Yeah, yeah. But she's trying to figure out how she's going to score here. Yeah, so she plays it.
Shipment.
Gets 2. Oh, I think they asked, I know what it was. They asked where did the credits come from. They come from the bank. They don't come from
they're advancement tokens, so they don't actually...
Yeah. They come from the bank.
I mean, I know we're used to thinking of the fact that the credits turn into advancement tokens, but I mean, you're actually paying your credit to get a token. So, nope, they're free. Good old shipment from Sansan. Basically a 2 credit card when you need it. I'm guessing this is where they start asking to make sure. But it's a fun card. It can definitely catch your opponent off guard. Opponent thinks, you know, hey, I made him res nice. I knocked him out of credits. He can't score that. And then it's shipment from Sansan. And you're like, wow, that ruined my plans. Plus, it's a fun card that you can actually combo with Jackson, Power Shutdown, and Accelerated Diagnostics. Score just a huge Beal.
Oh yeah,
Four.
Yeah, because the double doesn't count.
Right, so you can score. You can throw 6 advancement tokens on a Beal and get 3 points.
Yeah.
If you have it pre-advanced, you can get a couple more.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Cerebral Overrider.
Yeah. All right, so we got the 2 tokens. She's defending it, and here we got.
Oh, Garrett.
Garrott's an interesting choice.
Expensive.
Expensive to be out there, and it's fun, but I still think I like Fem better than Garrott.
Well, it's for 2 memory. It sucks. It's a memory hog.
Yeah, I mean, it does break sentries very well, but Fem, you're picking 1 ice to skip, and then, you know, I mean, you can break the rough sentries fairly easy. I mean, Fenris Roto goes down, no problem. And look, we get the run. And what do we got?
Ooh, Bastion.
A Bastion. Ooh, yeah. 2 barriers in front, and you know he's going to be able to break them, so hopefully this is a trap, because that would have been a great trap. But he's going to break Bastion for 3, He's going to break Wraparound for 1, and get a Beal. That makes it 6-2. It makes me wonder what that ice in that second remote was, because that was a code gate.
She scores it easy.
Yeah. I don't know what code gate would be, though. RSVP, I guess. RSVP would have stopped him.
Enigma,
yeah.
Enigma would have been
Data
there.
Pike.
I think Enigma is going to see some comeback. I mean, it's I see it in HBs, but I still think Enigma's a great piece of ice because it's 3 costs, lose a click, and run.
Yeah.
I mean,
most people don't care about code gates. Like, I don't need a code gate breaker. But there's some fun. I think
there it goes. Another sweep week.
We get some money. Yeah, I think somebody played Quandary against me.
I hate that card. Quandary is horrible. Horrible. Horrible
like, what?
Card.
Quandary. I had a Quandary over Quandary. Hey, it ended up stopping me, and I had to go get a code gate to break it. So, I mean, I guess it did its job.
Yeah, it's very effective at doing that. Very frustrating at doing that.
Well, so, I mean, because code gates, I mean, there aren't a lot of scary code gates. Toll booth, yes.
You know what I saw lately is everyone's going back to Victor 1.0.
Yeah.
He's a nasty little code gate. I mean, nothing like, in run and give you 1 brain damage.
Right. With the traits,
and he's
right?
cheap too.
Yeah, but you can also click through him.
Yeah, but if you're not on your first click, it kind of sucks.
And he's a good surprise. I mean, I think he can get you the first time.
Yeah.
Especially out of faction, because you're just like, what, Victor? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, especially out of faction.
So Philip's gonna get some money, kill off daily casts. What are we gonna see?
Getting rich.
Oh, the R&D.
Well, now he can start running.
Yeah. Well, he still should have been. He should be running every turn.
Running.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's R&D. You get that R&D lock.
And he's dressed up and ready to play. All she needs is a little diamond.
Yeah. It only costs him. I mean, with Desperado, it only costs him a credit net to run R&D. Yeah, it seems like, he's got the game well in hand. Oh, so she's there it is. Character assassination.
Game
is over. Well, Angela didn't do too bad for her first tournament. Yeah, a couple mistakes, but I mean, we all make mistakes. I made mistakes in this tournament. I'm pretty sure. I'm 90%.
All right, so we'll go to game 2 here. So we got Philip playing as Waylon, and the Chaos Theory from Angela. So a little extra memory, a little shorter deck. We'll see how it goes.
Good old Waylon.
You guys just love that.
Waylon's so much fun. You know, oh, okay, so first turn we're going to get green level clearance.
Yeah, right off the bat.
It's always, I thought that's a good card. I think I have that in my Waylon deck.
Yeah, I think Philip and Angela were both kicking the tripod here.
Oh.
So I got kind of knocked off. A little off kilter here. That's all right.
Gotcha. Then we're going to get a hedge fund. Hey, look, it's Waylon with a bunch of money. This seems like a new situation. And we get the R&D defense.
New?
Yeah.
Please. By the time the game's over, he'll be up in the 20s.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, let's
Katie
do
Jones.
Kate right off the top. That's good.
Oh, alternate art Kate. Imagine Jake got that from the championship we held. And like any good wife, she took the important card. Hey,
kind of like yours, huh?
Yeah, my very first deck, I'm like, I'm going to make Jinteki and I'm going to make Kit, and they're going to be awesome. And the wife saw them and she's like, they look fun. So I have a Waylon and a Gabe deck. But I almost to the full second set to where I can make my own Jinteki if I want to. But I don't mind sharing with
Well,
my wife.
Honor and Profit comes out next week.
Yeah, we have to buy 2 Honor and Profits.
Yes. Yes. I saw the spoilers today, but they're in German.
Yeah, I'm in German too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to send it to my buddy, my colleagues over in Germany, and say,
Translate this.
Yeah, translate this for me, please.
So it looks like we got Katie. Click Katie. No, and she drew a card and took a credit, I'm guessing? Because it doesn't look like she played anything else, so.
Yeah. I didn't see any Hostensuffer on the card, so I guess there's no rabbits involved.
No Rabbit Hole 2.0.
Yeah, Rabbit Hole. Hostensuffer 2.0.
Oh, look, it's restructure.
Oh, wow. Wow, more money for Waylon. That's something new, isn't it?
I love Waylon. You always have so much money. It's just ridiculous. Not sure exactly what kind of Waylon deck Philip's playing, but we'll get the protection over HQ.
I think this is one where he runs the big agendas. I think he has all threes. Like, he's got the cleaners,
Gotcha.
priority rack. I think he runs very, very few, like 6 or 8 agendas total. Like, the only 1 pointers are his hostiles or something like that.
Yeah.
I think that's the basis. So he gets cleaners out, and then he gets Scorchers through.
See, this is an interesting move guarding HQ. I think if you guard HQ as Waylon and you're not playing against the criminal, you're kind of saying, hey, I have an agenda in my
So
hand.
Diesel, she draws up. Yeah, again, you'll see the camera kind of cut in and out, and I just cut out a lot of dead time. I mean, there was 30, 40 seconds between certain moves, so
Gotcha.
just to clean it up,
Good plan.
make it so it's not a total hour worth of video.
Right. Good. I don't know if I could talk for an entire... I'm pretty sure I could talk for an
Oh,
entire...
John, please.
All
Right. Oh, so the modded into Garrett. That's a good play.
Yeah.
Cheap way to get a Century out, Century Breaker.
And that gets rid of most of your scary ice. I think she needs to start poking at Waylon now, start spending some of those credits of his. I mean, even if you flip the Hadrian's up, that's fine.
See, Garrett with Chaos is good because you already got the memory.
Right.
I mean, and so she can handle those bigger, breakers.
True, the extra memory.
That's the problem I've had when I've run Garrett, as I got out, run out of memory, and you're digging for your Dyson or you're digging for something to try to get, or console or something.
But I mean, like, she had Fem right now, your Fem and R&D, and then now you have free R&D access. Because it's Waylon, I'm sure that, there's very few itty-bitty pieces of ice in Waylon.
Okay, it's just same old things.
Good old same old thing. Get that modded back. Throw out another piece of ice.
Yeah, it's 0. 2 clicks, get 3 credits basically. So.
Awful plan. Looks like we're back to Waylon.
Yep.
Get the mandatory draw.
My problem here is Angela's completely broke.
Yep.
So hedge
And we want
funds.
more money for Waylon.
22.
Hey, it works, right?
22 to 0.
Ever get the remote install? Are we getting an agenda in there? I think we're counting.
Nope.
Oh, we're cut. Nope. So I don't know what he did. I guess he drew a card.
Yeah, he drew a
didn't get
card.
money.
He drew a card.
So we're gonna click Katie.
No, actually took a money, I think. Either way, yeah. Like he needs another money, so he gets.
Hey, sometimes with Wayland, that's all you want to do is, I mean, you don't want to rush the game if you don't have to, you know. You don't want to draw on that last click into an agenda.
Yeah. So she's got 6 money from Kate. Kate went to the bank for her.
Huh. Always nice with Kate.
So now she's trying to figure out where she wants to run. So.
Oh, are we gonna get the modded? Are we gonna get the same old thing in the modded?
Maybe. That's 2 clicks though. That's a lot. I mean, you better have something good mod for you.
Hey, Torch. Torch would be okay. We're gonna
just
draw.
I think you just think about doing diesel. I think it's like,
Oh.
but you do the math. Okay, you're getting 3 cards for 2 clicks.
Not worth it.
There you
we
go.
get the old Magnum. See, Magnum and Katie feels like overkill. I mean, she's down to 1 memory now, and and if you,
in chaos you mean?
yeah, well, no, just Magnum and Katie.
Katie
yeah,
Jones.
yeah.
Yeah. So you almost want to run sure gambles and your Magnum, or sure gambles and your Katie.
Yeah.
And maybe throw in an Armitage or whatever if you need some supplemental.
Some burst when you're poor. We'll get the mandatory draw. We're gonna get that second ice, and we're gonna need most likely an agenda.
Yep, there's an agenda in there, or probably more likely. Yep, like you said.
And we're another draw. See, can't draw on that last click. You should have drawn first to make sure you didn't pull something
Nasty.
sweet. Yeah, you could have pulled a better piece of ice. Could pull a better agenda. Throw in there. Could have pulled. I don't know.
That's a key point that you always make, is always draw first. Never draw on your last click.
I think not drawing your last click when you have complete control of your turn just kind of shows that you're not planning it out. And I draw on my last click a lot. I try to do it less and less, but.
All right, so you just took 2 money and tap Katie.
Now we got Corroder.
And then put Corroder in.
So she can break stuff. Now you gotta start making him spend those credits.
Basically got 2 out of 3 sweet.
Yeah, but she's out of memory now because of the Magnum. Well, the Magnum and the Garrote.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if it was Fam, she could still throw out a Gordian. But
that's the problem with Garrote. If you're running Garrote and Magnum, you're gonna have problems. And if you're gonna run Paintbrush now, it's a memory nightmare though.
Yeah,
I mean, you almost have to have a gin thrown in there just so you can host all that stuff.
Well, there's Posted Bounty. And
so he threw it in. That's the other thing. He plays Posted Bounty.
Yeah, because he uses it to get the kill. Because you're always expecting him to be 3-point agenda. So you're like, oh, okay, I gotta, it's cool. And then he's gonna flip it and scorch you.
Yeah, burn it for the tags and scorch you.
I don't know. Those must have been. He must either not have any scorched, or those must be like barriers and sentries. And he was afraid she was gonna take it. But down to 21.
Oh, he's 18. Come on.
18?
He's 18 now. He had to spend 3 to score the Posted Bounty. The problem with Posted Bounty is you got to leave it in there. I mean, there's no way to really score it out of hand.
Right.
Yeah.
Buy out a Glaber. That'd be weird.
San. I've never seen a San in a Wayland deck. I mean, that's something that you never see. I think, that's... Everyone uses the transactions, I guess. Is usually where the influence, so they get the green level, the blue level. That's where your influence shows.
Got mandatory draw on the core side.
Mm-hmm. I think she just took money. I think she's trying to get enough money to make a feasible run here.
Gotcha. Get the extra install over R&D. A little protection. And the stock. Because,
For 4 credits.
Well, he is expecting to res that big ice now, so.
Gotta go up to the space elevator.
Yeah.
Gotta carry that helium-3 down. Yeah, reading the books are interesting with Wayland. They own all the helium-3 mining up on the moon, and so they ship the helium-3 back down the beanstalk for all the nuclear reactors. Actually, fusion reactors by that time. Pretty cool. They really fleshed this out. I mean, the backstory is really cool.
We got diesel from Angela.
Another diesel. Oh,
we're gonna clear
Kate again for another 6, I think, on there. Yeah. So she gets 13 credits. Now she can do whatever she wants.
Yeah, I mean, that's when you're gonna start making Wayland pay.
Dino.
Dino.
Dino comes out, so there's her memory problem solved. All you gotta do is put your torch in there.
Is that what we're gonna see? Maybe same old thing, torch. Yeah, she got
Oh, with modded, you mean?
Yeah,
same old thing, modded torch. Yeah.
Be a way to get 3 credits out of a click. And
we're inside job.
We're gonna inside job.
Oh, R&D, HQ.
Interesting decision.
Let's see what happens.
And runs into Pete eyes. I'm gonna push it pulled out of his hand. Not sure I would have inside a job into HQ. I mean, your inside job is the, oh no, I have to get to that remote now.
Yeah, like
kind of
if
thing.
you throw something in the remote, or if you want to go digging in R&D and you've got a couple R&D accesses or a couple R&D interfaces, you inside job.
I mean, that that ice behind in front of what HQ could have been caduceus, and could have paid the 2 credits through your garrote and break caduce. But we're gonna need that second piece of ice in front of HQ, just so we can stop it.
Nice and symmetrical.
Yeah, a little cube.
Yeah, a little cube.
And none of it is res. I think that's one thing you run into a lot of runners that are getting new to the game is they don't, they're a little afraid of running into face checking the ice basically. And because you really can run somebody like in this situation right now. If she hit R&D and forced him to res and ice, hit HQ, forced him to res and ice, he may have no money to protect.
Here comes the modded. Ooh,
modded.
It's a De Jesus.
Deus Ex.
Or yeah.
Deus Ex on Dino. That's
strange.
Different. And apparently Philip feels the same way. He's like, you played what?
Yes.
What does Deus Ex break?
Any AP. Any anti-personnel.
Okay.
Any anti-personnel, so basically centuries.
And we're going to get the same old thing in the inside job. That's a good plan. So hopefully we're going to see some agenda scoring here.
But putting that on a Dino is crazy because it's already 10 strength or something like that to begin with.
I think she's just doing it because she needs the memory.
And it's her protection.
I guess so.
So inside job, so he says, okay, I don't want to, okay, so he's going to run the ice wall.
Well, that's fine. I mean,
we got the corroder, so you pay
well,
one.
no, it's inside job, so he's going to jump.
Oh yeah, okay.
So jump the ice wall.
Oh yeah, he has to explain to her that he has to res that so the inside job doesn't jump the second piece of ice. That's what he just. Okay,
and a hunter. See, if she had been checking ice, she would know that that remote was worthless. Because she pays 2 credits. And
so he's trying to explain why inside job. She's like, well, I should just
Yeah, you didn't have to res ice.
You have to actually counter it to jump it.
That's actually an error I made for a while when I started playing.
I think I had to explain that to you too.
Yeah.
I have to res it first. Because if you don't res it, it's not your first piece of ice.
Yep. So she's going to pay, I guess it's 3 to break hunter. So it's 4 credit. It would normally be 4 credits to get in that server. Inside job saves her 1.
Yeah.
And you get to see what she gets.
I think she's thinking about, okay, what do I break hunter or not? I think that's the decision here.
You have to break hunter.
Oh, hunter is, yeah.
You don't want to be.
You got Garrett out. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah, she's paying. Garrett's bigger, so she's only paying 2 credits to break hunter. Yeah, you're either gonna pay 2 credits or 2 credits and a click to get through the tag.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm actually fairly surprised that if this is an agenda, what is it? It's an agenda.
He was trying to sneak one by the rookie.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's a big. It's
Atlas. It's like if he does play some 2s. Well, if you overscored Atlas as Waylon, you've done a good job of locking the game down.
Yeah, that's such a powerful card. The overscored Atlas is just nasty.
And it can be used in so many good ways.
You could do the combo, the Jackson combo, or just go get another agenda scored out of hand.
Off takeovers, yep.
Mm-hmm.
You can fill up your hand if it's going to be, if they're making a run on HQ.
Well, just draw.
So you have like 7 cards.
Oh, go get snares.
Oh, you. I need to put snare in my way. Run HQ. I'm going to use 3 tokens and go get 3 snares. I don't want to access your hand. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Failure of run.
I didn't think about getting the snare. That's a good idea. I don't have snares in mine.
Oh, he throws away the sea source.
Ooh, or did he throw?
Yeah. He throws it away. He forgot to turn it over. But
why? He threw away sea source.
Now he could have. He could, with that much money, he could have sea sourced her,
Who cares?
tagged her. With
Killing
no,
Katie doesn't matter. She's got Magnum.
yeah.
I mean, unless Magnum gets destroyed, she shouldn't be investing clicks in Katie.
Yeah.
Because you'd have to put 5. I think it'd be 5 clicks. It'd be 5 turns to make Katie more valuable than Magnum.
Yeah.
Because 4 to get 12 on her and the 5th to clear.
Yeah.
So you're definitely.
And you can click 8 for 8 every turn.
You can click 8,
Magnum.
yeah.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Yep. No.
So she gets some more money.
And there's the third piece of ice. See, at this point, I would have ditched Hunter. I'd have kept Ice Wall just because.
Hunter's a pain, though. I mean, Hunter's
not
4.
against Garrett. It's 1 credit.
No, it's 2, because you still have to bump it by 2 because it's 4 strength ice.
Is Garrett only a 2?
I think it's Garrett's only.
I thought
Garrett 2 or
was a 4.
We'll have to go back. But
Yeah.
anyway.
It's still super cheap to break.
So he's got the other piece of ice. Put
Hopefully
installed.
Code gate.
Put a
Let's see.
put advancement on it.
Let's see. Same old thing. An inside job. That would be pretty fun.
Yeah, because
she actually clicks Katie. Ooh. Oh, a little
no,
mistake.
no, she takes Katie.
Well, no, but I mean, she took Katie a little while ago. She just took 3 credits off Katie.
Yeah.
But they're same old thing. Same old thing in inside
Yeah,
job.
because once you had Magnum, you don't really need Katie. I mean,
No.
Yep, there it is. So she burns inside job to go get another, or burns same old thing to get inside job again.
Yep. Inside job there. She's gonna pay credit.
See, I think Philip was saying, she can't have another inside job or a same old thing. And she just pulled into it. So.
Yep.
That's when you go, dang it! I knew that could happen, but I didn't think it would happen.
Yeah. I've done that a lot of times. First turn, you're like, oh, they're not playing criminal. I'm gonna do the ice agenda. But nope, inside job. Like, really? Inside. All right, so she's gonna jump the ice wall because I can't see Philip resing the first piece of ice. I mean, can't stop her from getting through the other 2. So.
Yeah.
Yep. Pay the 1. See, oh well. Each pays 2. How many credits is she paying?
3, I think, because I think.
So maybe you are right. Garrett is a problem. It might be a 2 then if she paid 3.
Yeah, because Ninja's a 0.
Ninja's a 0.
So I think Garrett's a 2. Yeah. Oh, so he.
Geothermal. Yeah, didn't expect it. So.
He must have thought she didn't have the same old thing.
Right.
I mean, just like, okay, because it's out of faction.
It is out of faction.
I mean,
the same old thing's not. Inside job is.
Yeah, but inside job, I mean, he's already seen it, twice.
Well,
So how many does she run in a day?
Yeah.
She had 2 so far.
She
So
used that 1, yeah.
she inside, she did the same old thing twice now.
I think that's rules of Netrunner. 1, they might always have inside job, and 2, they might always have snare.
Good rules to live by. Good rules to live by.
So we're gonna get the install advanced again, hoping that there's no
way she could get back into it.
no inside job again.
What he needs to have happen here, res like a Hadrian's or a curtain wall or something crazy like that.
Yeah, at least make it very, very expensive to come visit.
Mm-hmm. So she takes more money.
At least she's using Magnum now
7.
Instead of Katie. Split money. Are we gonna run it? She's counting. No. She'll have 4 extra credits. So what kind of ice are AP?
They're the anti-personnel, so they're anything that does damage.
Oh.
So it's Neurokatana.
Okay. Interesting. You can see Toll Booth? Nope.
Ooh!
Archer!
Archer is an AP.
Is Archer an AP? Yep, because Archer doesn't do any damage to you.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Trash
It's
trophy.
it's one of the sharpshooter. The sharpshooter would kill it.
Yeah. It's a destroyer.
Destroyer. Yeah.
But so she's gonna pay.
That's expensive.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She doesn't have enough. Well, she's gonna get tagged by Hunter.
Yeah.
Yep.
She'll have to either tag.
You're gonna have to give him the credits and get tagged by Hunter.
Yeah, because it's 8 to break Archer with Garrett, right?
Well, you'd probably let him have.
Let him have the 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let him have the 2, and which she does.
Yep. And pay 1 on Ice Wall.
1 for the ice wall, and then you can't break Hunter, so you just take the tag.
Yep.
But if it's an agenda, Hey, she's got 4 points already. If it's a 3-point agenda, she wins the game.
But she can't clear the tag.
Yeah, but if she gets 3 points.
True, she could win the game, but.
Okay, so she got through Archer. And basically backed out of the run.
Really?
Yep. And so.
He scores a 2-point agenda. Corporate War.
Which is something unique here, but he gets another 7 credits.
So I think we might have been wrong about him running only a 3-point agenda.
Yeah, but I think that's his primary thing. He runs the 3 points and then fills it in. I mean, he's got the cleaners. Maybe he's running the cleaners over government contracts.
Oh, the government.
Yeah. Because I run government contracts.
Yeah.
And he runs the cleaner, so.
I don't have either.
In your whaling deck?
Nope. I got
You're running
3.
all 2s?
No, I got 3 priority recs, 3.
Okay.
3 hospitals, 3 atlases, and a geo.
But you got toll booths in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See, that's. I mean.
Love toll booths.
Yeah, I think priority rec's great for archers too.
Oh, it's wonderful for archers. I love making people run into archer. That makes my day, even if I'm losing. Like, eat archer. You're gonna win, but eat an archer. Unless they can break it, then it's kind of.
I wipe all your programs. Especially with Gabe, because sometimes he only runs 1 set of breakers.
Right.
And if you do that, it's like game over.
So, not quite sure what she did.
So he scores out of hand.
Just taking cards and money.
Yeah, just takes cards and money. Just trying to get back into that, but he scores a hostile. Now he gives her a BP, though, and she's got money source, so now she can basically run. She got pretty much a suite out with CSX.
Philip needs a toll booth. I don't know if he has one in there, but it'd be nice. I love toll booth. So expensive to go through.
What is he? Well, we saw the green level clearance. What? I haven't seen. Oh, so she tapped Kate again.
Yeah.
I think she's been taking money and then tapping Kate, which, like you said, is not really the most efficient way it clicks.
No, not unless you're waiting 5 turns, and then.
I mean, it gives you a boost, but you could take that with Magnum and still have, get 6 a turn and still run, right?
Sure. Right. It just unless you're playing the long game for Katie. So I don't think it's a good plan.
She takes Katie and then gets more money, so she got 13 now.
All the money in the world. What are we going to run on? See, and there is not a scary code gate. I
told you, Victor is scary.
Victor, okay. Sort of. Save a click. Oh, there's Bastion.
She can break that. So for 3, she's in.
Yep. 3 credits. 2 in the BP, but I think she doesn't realize. Because I'm pretty sure.
And then Caduceus, which is no big deal.
Yep.
Well, he could bump the traces a huge amount.
She's gonna break them all.
Yeah, with Garrett for 1 + 1 is
1
for
+
2, so 3.
Yep.
So 3 there.
6 credits to get in, 5 when you count the BP, and we'll get a card out of hand.
Again, if she gets a 3-pointer, game over.
Yeah. And
nope.
Not an agenda.
Unfortunately, they have it.
We got to start teaching players to.
Yeah, play it in the middle of the mats.
Yeah.
When you take cards out of people's hands, put it in the middle, over the middle of the mat.
Make our job easier.
See where Wu-Chan's head is?
Yeah.
Right there.
Even better as we get better at this, we can start installing poker cams.
Yeah.
So we can see their hands down at the bottom.
Have the two side ones. Have one tripod with 2 different ones out to the side.
Beanstalk get away with a little more money because
he lost a little bit because he rezzed a couple of pieces of ice.
He did. He lost 7 credits. Oh. Are we gonna get the draw? See,
I think the problem here is he just can't get an. Well, there's an agenda maybe.
But she can.
But why would
break it? Yeah, I mean,
she's got the money,
and she can get 6 a turn. So, yeah, she can get 6 and run. I mean.
So there she goes.
Well, sure, I would run it too. Maybe he's making her walk into a snare. But hey, 2 clicks, run. 4th click to clear the
tag.
The tag. So.
She's counting up to see how much she needs.
Yep.
So she's going to need 8 to break the...
Well, 7 minimum.
7 minimum.
She needs 11. She needs 11 credits to get through giving him money. So, she's got 13. That's all she needs. She's got the 2 to clear the tag. Is that what we're going to get? We're going to get a run.
So gets through Archer.
Yep. Okay, so we started the
Gets through Archer, gets through Ice Wall, gets through Hunter. Does she break through Hunter or does she just take the tag? Oh, and a cleaner,
cheers.
and she wins the game! She wins the
Wow.
game!
Hey.
Oh, Philip goes down, so
Yep.
1-1. Actually, hey, the rookie came in and stole one.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. That's awesome.
It's like Philip was having trouble. His Shadow, another Archer. He just... Big Ice Wayland apparently didn't have very big ice. Or he didn't draw them. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's 5 pieces of relatively small ice. So, that was the first round. We get a split. It was a lot of fun. See you guys next time for round 2.
Yep, join us on the next telecast here.
Thanks for listening, watching, all that good stuff.
All right. Bye.